You're watching right now. My brother filmed him on his trail cam 2 miles from where he harvested this buck. He put on over 100 miles looking for a sign and trails, and he finally just happened to find a location that he wanted to sit on, and he ended up getting lucky.
last week. This thing's probably going to take me 3 or 4 hours. Here goes 3 hours of dragging. What a nice buck. Yeah, so I tried, I could see him from far and he wouldn't come up any closer. So I tried taking a shot, and of course my muzzleloader wouldn't shoot. It just wouldn't shoot. It was cold this morning, then it got hot. Maybe it damped the powder or something. So then I waited and he started coming closer to me. I pulled that trigger about 6 or 7 times and it wasn't going off every time. And then I kept waiting for the light to charge. And then he finally was like 40 yards under me. And I said, you know, let me try again. That time I didn't even aim the greatest, pulled it, and it actually went off. And then he staggered away behind me. And yeah, he was piled up, but he was still kicking around a little bit. So I just shot him one more time to make sure. I don't want him running away. I didn't know if the shot hit him good. But that was probably the craziest muzzleloader hunt I've ever had in my life. 7 times misfires, just won't shoot. And there's this big buck staring at me on public land. And I'm trying day after day after day. First day of muzzleloader, I was trying crossbow. First day, and I was saying every prayer you probably could think of. Boom! Some smoke came out. That was it. Hallelujah. We're good to go if I could ever get this thing out of here. I shot a doe with the crossbow. It took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to pull it all the way back to my vehicle, and then I had to go uphill again. He's a lot heavier. He's going to be a good 3 hour, maybe 3.5 hour pull, but it'll be worth it if my back can hold up. I don't know if he makes a 200-pounder, but he's good enough for me. Oh, public land, never easy. There's a lot of trucks parked, but I went far and it worked. All right, so I'm about 1.5 hours, 2 hours into my drag, and kicking and screaming. It'll be a pleasure to get this thing out of here. What a day. I knew it when I looked up, and there's a half a moon right above my head when I looked up. Dark 30 this morning out of the tree stand. I said, look at that half moon straight above my head, like lighting me up. Pretty cool. So then that was like a sign maybe.